It's here. Hey, Will, we are live.
Okay, hi everybody. We're back once again. We're just going to start out here with Ron and Duke.
Yep.
How's it gone since we saw you last?
Good. So I had a couple really good rides on them. I did pretty much the same thing we've been doing. I've been working them in hand, and then I'd move into the lunging and then get on them. And he goes right into the stretch pretty nicely. Didn't take too much. He was a little sticky, but I'm totally working on leaving my legs off of him and using the whip just to reinforce that. And
Right.
it's going really well. And Hanna also rode. She rode him this weekend.
There she is. Hey, Hanna. Nice to see you.
How was your ride?
It was good. Trying to remember what we did. He was really good to stretch. He was really good to stretch. He stretched down really well.
Nice.
He was even. We did some working trot. He went into really well. Sat right at the end of my hands, and then
Excellent.
did a little bit of canter work. Not sitting, but
Yep.
not quite the full 3 point, adding just a little bit of sinking weight, and he did really well with that too. So
Wonderful. Excellent. All right. Sounds like we're ready to get started then.
Yeah.
Great job. Here we go. And we can go ahead and you were already doing a little work in hand, so we can start with a little lunging to work them out.
Yeah. Let's get this mic. There's a microphone over there. Technology. Thank you.
Good boy.
Come on, Duke. Okay. Walk on.
Just keep trying to make that walk a little more active, pushing him away from you a little bit more. Keep that going. If you can even get a little bigger walk at it, give him a little tap. You should go into a trot, no big deal. All right, let's go ahead and trot him. It's all right. And now open up that trot a bit. That's too slow. Give him a little tap. And so if he's not going to give us a good walk, then we're going to ask for a good trot. Very quickly though. Very nice. There you go. Just keep pushing his hindquarters out to the outside of your circle a little bit more. There you go. Good. Good. Just a little more powerful than he wants to give you there. Just ask for a little bit more than what he's giving you there. Give him a little tap with your whip. Back on those hindquarters. Another little tap, pushing his hindquarters a little bit more outside. Could be a little stronger. There we go. Now we're starting to get something. That's more like it. Really good there. Good. Good. Really good. And every time he comes up, just push those hindquarters to the outside again. Again, try to run your light. Yeah, there you go. It's getting better now. Keep trying to. There you go. He's starting to push his hindquarters out a little bit more to the outside. Notice as soon as he does, he stretches. Really good there. Really good now. There we go. Comes up, just do the same thing again. Much better trot now. Good. A little bit more active. It's a little too slow. I want to see him develop a little more push from behind. That's getting better. A little more. Tap again, once again. A little tap, moving his hindquarters outside. You trot a little bit more active than he wants to give you there. There we go. Good. Good, 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 good. Keep that going. Every time he pops up, right away with the whip, ask him to push the hindquarters out. That's good now, though. Now, as you come around back to the wall on the next side, go ahead and ask him to canter. Let's get him a little more active.
Come on.
Do a little bit of a canter.
Canter. Canter.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Don't let him fade on you. Keep it going.
Canter.
Good. That's getting better. Keep it going. Getting better. Keep it going. Good. Keep that going. A little bit longer. Keep it going.
Canter.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Canter.
And again. Once again. Picked up the wrong lead, so start again.
And trot.
And then canter again. I like the trot much better now, though. Much better there. And go ahead and canter him one more time because we need that.
Canter. Canter. No.
One more time. Or do a flying change. Guys, give him a little tap on the whip
Switch.
and make the change through behind. Go ahead and ask him for a
Switch.
flying change. Tap of the whip. Keep asking. Ask him to change through. Keep going. Keep going. Give a
Switch.
tap of the whip on his hindquarters. You can do it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Just keep going.
Canter.
Okay. Now bring him back to the trot and ask for the canter.
And trot. And trot.
All right. It's a much better trot now. Keep that going.
Canter.
Good. Now we got it. Just like that. Good job. We'll just keep it going for a moment. Good. Good.
Canter.
Good, good, good. Much better, much better. Keep it. Now come on back to the trot again.
And trot.
Good. Much more active trot after that. Really good. Keep that.
Trot.
Good.
Trot.
Keep that. Very nice. Now go ahead and let him walk again.
And walk.
Good
Walk on.
boy. Yeah, see if
Walk
you can
on.
make that walk a little more active now this time. I like that. Good. Nah, it's much more like it. Good job there.
Come on.
And a
Walk
little
on.
bit more active. Very nice. Keep that going.
Walk on.
Keep that.
Walk. And walk. And walk.
Good. There you go. Good. Now go ahead and trot again.
And trot.
A little more active right away. Give her a tap with the whip. Starts to lift that forehand off the ground. Like that. Much better there. There we go. There. That's good. There. That's good. Now let him walk again.
And walk.
And as you come to the center line, you can let him halt and change directions.
And who? Good boy, Duke.
Very good.
Okay, bud. Come on. Follow me. Come on. Walk out. Come on.
There. Stand back and try to get him going.
Come on. Walk on.
And go ahead and trot.
Trot. He heard you.
Moving. There we go. Good. Very good there. Just a little bit more than what he wants to give you there. So see if you can make him work a little harder than he wants to just give you. Right there is really good. Much better. Again, yielding the hindquarters a little more to the outside. Good. 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 There we go. Now just a little bit more active. See if you can get him to just get a little more push off that back end in the stretch. Go ahead and canter. That's right.
Canter. Canter.
Good. Now bring him back to the trot.
And trot.
Good. Much better trot after the canter. Good.
Trot.
Good. There. Good. Good. Much better. Keep that.
Trot.
A little bit more active so you can get a little more than what's to give you there. Right there. Good. 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 Keep that.
Trot.
Very good. And let him walk again.
And walk. Walk on. Walk.
Walk. After that. As you come back to the center line, you can let him halt, and we'll move the side reins up to the upper position.
And ho.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab myself a glass of water while you're changing directions.
Yep. It's toasty in here. You've been outside this all day? I was too. I was up at the track all day.
Okay.
All right, bud. Walk on. Come on. Walk. Gotta walk. That's it. Walk on. Come on. Move out. Over.
Just go ahead and try to step back from him so you can use the end of your lunge line there. Your lunge whip, rather. Just move him out away from you. Doesn't matter. If he trots, just go ahead. Now just move those hindquarters out again. Trying to move the hindquarters outside a little bit. Good. Keep that going. Good there. Getting better. There. Good, good, good. Keep it going. Keep trying to yield his hindquarters a little bit more to the outside. There you go. Good. Getting better now. There you go. Go ahead and let him canter a little bit. All right. As long as it's a good canter, which it is. Now bring him back.
And trot.
Good. Now that's a better trot now. That.
Trot.
Again, every time he comes up a little bit, try to yield his hindquarters a little bit away from you. Good. Good there. That's coming very nicely now. Keep that. Yielding his hind, bring him a little closer to you. That's better now, though. There you go. Bring him a little closer to you. So he's on a little smaller circle, and then yield his hindquarters a little bit. There you go, like that. That's what I want, right there. Now you got it. Good job. Keep that. Good, right there. Up a little bit, but not bad at all. Keep that going. Keep yielding the hindquarters. Good. Good. Very good now. Now it's going to canter again.
Canter.
Good. There you go. Like that. Keep it going.
Canter.
And now back to a trot.
And trot.
Very good. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Let's yield his hindquarters just a little bit so you see him soften into the bridle again. Yeah, really good now. Right there. Excellent. Excellent work. Right there. Excellent. Fantastic. Right there. That's wonderful. Excellent work. And now let him walk.
And walk.
Very nice. And let him halt, and you're ready to change directions again.
And
Really good.
go. Just got to kill my phone for a second. There you go.
Good.
Sorry about that.
I'd be glad you weren't working that show in Red Rocks. You see that today? Or they had a big hailstorm with the people with Red Rocks completely full of people.
Oh, really? No, I didn't see that.
Like a giant hail, like 90 people were injured.
Wow. That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
I never heard of that ever happening before.
We've had bad windstorms during shows. Come on.
I've seen lightning and thunder and all that, but I've never seen a big hail thing.
Yeah.
I guess it was pretty intense.
Okay, come on. Move out. Nope. Gotta move out.
That's it. Yeah, just try to stand back from away from him. Just run your lash out and tap him with it so you're not so close. If it goes into a trot, no big deal. Just send him on around the circle. We'll come back to the walk in a minute. If you're being a little lazy about that, just send it on like that. Keep pushing those hindquarters out away from you. Get a little tap with the whip. He needs to move them out. Again, same thing. Just looking to move those hindquarters to the outside. If he wants to canter a little bit, no big deal. Good. Good. Really nice there. And back to a trot again.
And trot.
There we go. Much better. Now, once again, bring him a little closer to you and yield his hindquarters a little bit. So keep that slack out of the line. Yeah, like that. So we keep moving those hindquarters to the outside like that. All the time. Like that. Much better. Keep moving those hindquarters out. Moving the hindquarters out. He still needs to move them out a little more. There you go. Like that. Good. Good now. Good. Keep that. Try to widen that circle a little bit. Once again, a little tap of the whip and move him out away from you. Like that. Good. Very good. Good, good, good. Now canter again.
Canter.
Good. I'll just keep that going for a moment.
Canter.
Keep going.
Canter.
There, keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that. Good. Now back to a trot.
And
You see
trot.
how he brought his back up there. That's what I was looking for. This horse gets his back up easier in the canter. That's why we go to the canter. Some do not do that. Some you canter them and everything falls apart. And some horses canter better than they trot, and that's this one at the moment. Or
Trot.
has been since the beginning, really. So then we utilize what works best. That's really nice trot now. Keep working that. Just a little bit more active. Push the hindquarters out. That's really good. Right there. Really good. Right there. That's what I want to see. Right there. Keep that. Around your circle. Excellent. Going. There you go. Good. Just a little bit more active. Push the hindquarters out. Like that. Wonderful stuff. Now let him walk again.
And walk.
Very
Walk on.
nice. There's the walk we want. Really nice. That's going really nice. See if you can keep that walk going for just a moment.
Walk on.
Good.
And walk.
Good. Much better now.
And walk.
Keep that for a moment. Just keep going. I'm liking this.
Walk.
Just soften into it. There we go. Like that. Good job. Good job. Keep that going now.
Walk.
Okay, now take the slack out of you, so you don't have so much slack. Because Try to keep the slack out of that lunge line, because otherwise he won't move his hindquarters out away from you. He'll just move out. So you have to have the range short enough that he can't just throw the shoulder out when you ask him to move the hindquarters. If you can move the hindquarters out a little bit now. She's kind of coming in at you. See how the line is slacking, which means he's moving in towards you. It's getting better. Keep trying to move it out there, keeping the slack out of the range.
Walk and walk.
Yeah, good. That's getting better. Keep that. Much better walk now. Keep it going. Good. Okay, just trot one more time. Trot again. Ask him.
Trot.
Tap. Good. Comes up right away. Active.
Trot.
Yeah, good, good, good. Keep that going. A little more active. Give it a little tap so he gets
Trot.
a little power out of the back end again.
Trot.
Good. That's getting better. Keep that going. Good, 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 good. And now let him walk again.
And walk.
And you can let him halt, and we're ready to get on.
And who? Duke, I'm all dirty. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, bud.
Huh?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's take a step.
Good boy, Duke.
See if he backs up at the mounting block. It's been, I worked on this the other day with him for about 20 minutes, just getting him to stand. Like I've been playing in the dirt. Okay, bud.
All right.
Walk on.
Good luck in that walk.
Come on. Walk.
So just as we've been doing before, once you're organized, just opening up that walk, trying not to just use your leg over and over again, but use the whip until you get a response to it, and then use your leg with him. Just keep that walk going as you go large. You're trying to open it up a little bit. Your seat relax, so that doesn't stop him from moving. And just keep giving little touches of your leg, but only little touches of the leg. Never squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. A little tiny touch, and then back it up with the whip until he goes. Just takes that right amount. But for him starting off, that's not a bad walk. Keep trying to open it up. Again, could be more active still. So once again, just let your reins lengthen so you can keep your back straight and back, and tap him hard enough to whip, keeping your legs relaxed until you get a response and he starts to move out a little stronger. Even more. Go ahead and let your reins get a little bit longer. Like that. Now tap him with the whip. So there should be nothing with the reins. It's only the experience of moving forward from that tap without anything stopping him in the front, like that. And again, see if you can make the walk even bigger. Another tap. Once again, just a tiny touch of your leg, and then back it up with a strong enough tap of the whip to make him go. That way we teach him to go off of a very light leg. Whereas if we just keep squeezing and squeezing and nothing happening, he's winning that. Good, like that. Keep that going. Even more. Once again, tap with your whip until I tell you otherwise. Let's get there. We go. Now we're getting a walk. Good job. Keep that going. Even a little bit bigger yet. Still need to get bigger. Give him another tap. So he opens up that walk and it feels like you're swinging and going someplace. There, like that. Just like you're doing. You don't need any rein. The reins can't do anything until there's energy moving through the body of the horse. So just like you're doing there, until we get that energy, then you can start to receive something at the front end. But if there's nothing coming through the horse, there's nothing to receive. So we can't do much with the reins until that happens. Even a little bigger walk now, coming through this going. He's not stretching. It's because you're not generating enough from the back end. Keep trying. That's getting much better. Again, tap a little stronger coming here until I tell you otherwise. A little stronger yet till he opens it up. Be sure he gets a response. If he doesn't, the next time it's a little stronger. There you go, like that. Much better. Good. Keep that going. Like that. Now, as he stretches down once again from that length, then you can let your hands come together in front of you once you get him ahead of your leg. But I said there's no point in doing that until we get him ahead of the leg, because otherwise the rein is just going to stop him even more than he's already stopping. So we've got to get that flow going before we can do anything with the reins, before we can really steer a horse. Good. Another little tap here. I want it even bigger now, even a little bit bigger. Tap a little stronger. There you go. There you go. Like that. Now you're getting something. Good. Now lengthen this walk down the next long side, letting your legs just follow lightly inward and outwards as you follow the swing of the horse's back. Good. Now even a little bigger. Tap with the whip. I want to see if you can get bigger. Like that. Tap. There you go. Like that. Good. Very little leg. Much better now. Good. Keep opening that up. Much better. Much better. Even a little bit bigger, though. He can even get more. If he's not all the way down in the stretch, you're not generating enough. Because he will go there when he does. Good. Let your reins even get a little bit longer, and I want you to just tap him with the whip without any rein stuff happening. There you go, like that. Much better. Good. There we go. Much better. Keep that. Now, when you get on the next long side, I want you to start him into a trot. Same thing, really. Keep those shoulders back, reins long enough that you can keep your shoulders back without shortening so much that you end up pulling yourself forward. And use just a tiny touch of both legs together and then tap him with the whip if he doesn't go. Now we have to teach him to go from a very light leg.
Drop. Drop. Drop.
Good. That's the way. Good job.
Drop.
Put the shoulders back.
Drop.
Just tapping with your lips till he starts to move ahead. You okay?
Yeah, I just had to move my microphone. It was making noise. Banging on my vest. All right. Technology does get in the way once in a while.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Same thing again.
Drop.
Good.
Drop.
That's it. Tap with your whip.
Drop.
Use the whip. Only a very light touch of the leg.
Drop.
And again, tap. Shoulders back. Tap. Get him ahead of your leg. Little more. More even yet. Tap. Getting better. Tap again. A little harder. Good. Give him more length of the rein. Good. There you go. Now you're getting it. Good. Until he starts to flow, you just really can't do anything with the reins until you activate him again enough to get him to start to move. There you go. Much better. Keep that going. Much better now. Keep that going. You can get it. On tap of the whip. There, better there. But now we need more power. So give him a tap now that you're getting the stretch. Now we need a little more than he's giving you. Good, once again, like this. Good. Nothing backwards with the reins, just working on that activity coming forward from your leg. Good, good, good. Much better there. Good. Tap. There we go. Keep that going. Tap again. We're getting there. Keep going. Good. Good. Now down this next long side, I want you to try to lengthen the stride in the trot. So same thing. I just want you to keep your shoulders back, widen your hands as you need to, but don't have any backwards tension. I'm getting the trap out a little. There you go. Like that. Much better now. Good. Keep that. Every time you see him come up with the head when you're not asking for that, you know he's falling behind the leg. Good. Like this. Good. Tap again. Now we're getting something like a trot. Good. Keep that going. And once again, the legs, just keep those toes lifted, weight going down into your heels, but without any tension against his side. There's never any constant gripping to the side of the horse. Really good now. Much better. Good. Now lengthen again down the next long side. Let your hands come together in front of you and just use that whip tapping. Very little leg, only the slightest impulse from your leg, and then teach him to get ahead of that leg with your whip, like that. Good. Much better. Keep that going. Good. Now let your hands come together in front of you now. Right there. Now a little more power. Again, tap. We're going to see if we can get him to stabilize a little bit now. Much better trot. There you go. Right there. Good. 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 Now a little more active when he goes down. A little more. Good. Good. And again, lengthening on the next long side. Again, just one impulse from both legs, and then immediately tap with your whip if you didn't go forward from that. Keep your shoulders up and back. There, like that. Much better. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Much better. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep your shoulders back. That's really good. Tap again. A little more active. Getting there now. Now let those hands come together in front of you again. Now let him come up off. Just ask him to come up a little bit. See if we can bring him up now and keep some energy. Then bring your hands together in front. Again, once you shorten those reins a little bit. Keep the activity right there. There we go. Much better. Keep that going. Keep it going. Not bad at all. Good. Now got a little bit too far. Once again, you need to shoulders back, tapping with the whip again till you feel he gets back ahead of your leg again. Good. Now let those hands come together. So we're not stretching him any longer. We're letting him stretch, go down into the contact. Right there is what I want. Right there. Keep that. Good job. Keep it right there. Don't change anything other than tap when you need more impulsion. That's the biggest thing. Just feel him dying out. Just a little tiny impulse from your leg, and then it's the whip that gets him ahead of your leg. So you don't have to squeeze so hard. There you go, like this. Good. Now let him walk again.
And walk. Walk on.
Now go ahead and change the rein across the next diagonal. Now, have you been doing any canter with him yourself, or has Hanna been doing all that?
Hannah's been doing all that.
Okay, good. Go ahead and change on the next diagonal. Keep going, little tap. And when you get on the next long side, ask him to trot.
Oh.
And same thing, it's just one impulse with both legs, and then right away tap him strong enough with the whip to get him ahead of your leg again. Your toes lifted a little bit more there. Keep your chest lifted. Especially when he's slow like this, it's so important that we get back behind the motion a little bit.
Oh. Yeah, I'm
Tap
trying
again.
to keep him off the wall. He's been having a habit of rubbing me off there, so I've been trying to.
Why don't you probably put your whip in your outside hand if that's the case? It may help you because, of course, when you're trying to tap him, it's pushing him into the wall a little bit. So keep him a little straighter.
Well,
now put your whip in your outside hand rather than the inside hand. So put your whip in your right hand.
come on.
And now tap him. Shoulders back. Give me more trot, tap. A little more active, tap. Again, tap. There, that's better. Like that. Keep that going through. Tap again. Right there. Tap again. And straight in front of you, tap. There you go, good, better. Better. Tap again, right there. Got disorganized again. Yeah, good. Keep that. Keep it going. Tap. Good. Now let him walk again.
And walk.
Now I want to put Hanna on him now and do some canter work with him for a minute.
Okay.
So each rider's there with me for a minute. Be good.
Walk on.
But that was not bad. He got there for you today. Didn't take too long. And once again, you're getting much better at not gripping with your legs all the time.
Yeah.
Really good.
Huh. Gotta walk.
And that's what he.
Gotta walk there, buddy.
Using the whip is an art unto itself. That is, using it enough at the right time and enough to get the impulse that you're looking for.
Where you at? Up 5 from here. There you go. Yeah, I've been working on my balance a lot, since the accident. So I've been doing a lot of core stuff, just so I can do a 2-point. So I did try a little bit of getting up to the canter thing, but it wasn't feeling stable enough. You know what I mean? So
then it's better to let her do it.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you look like you're getting a little fitter.
I'm getting bigger?
No, fitter. You look fitter.
Oh, yeah.
You look fitter. That's a good thing. As I said, we have to both be fit.
Yeah. Well, I've been, I've been trying to do a lot more core exercises, than I've been doing since I've been able to start doing them again. And I've been cycling too, so.
That's great. I started running.
Yeah.
A little bit. It's felt really good at my age to go running.
Yeah, your knees, though. That's the only thing you worry about.
I'm 70 years old next week. I can't even believe it.
That's exciting. That's exciting.
How the hell did that happen? Good. Now, what I want you to do with him is just walk on for a minute, and then I want you to immediately put him into a trot, and we're going to go into a canter pretty quickly once we do. Just to get him woken up again. Once you're organized, take a moment to get yourself in the saddle and just walk him out. Much better there. Good. And keep up. There you go. Nice. Much better walk. Good job. Good. And when you get in the middle of the short side there, go ahead and trot rising, go large. Just get him moving a little actively, get him out in front of you before we try to worry about what he's doing in terms of the front end. With him, it's all about getting him going enough to push up into his back. A little more. Give him a tap. Keep opening it up. Tap. little stronger. Ready to get after him a little bit. Lazy boy. Keep going. Keep going. Keep opening that up. Stronger trot. There you go. Now you're getting there. Good. Good. Go ahead at the end of the long side and ask him to canter. There, good. Now, for those watching, I'm doing this because this horse warms up better at a canter than he does at the trot. So that's why I'm putting Hanna on to do some canter with him. Some horses more naturally push into their backs at the canter than they do at the trot. Not all of them, some. Good, that's good. I like that. Much, much better. Notice with him, he tends to want to push up into his back at the canter, which is something he doesn't tend to want to do in the trot at this point in his stage. Like that, really good. Now back to a trot again. Like that, really let him stretch out in front of you. Big active trot now, really good. Right there, good job. Very nice. Keep that change, keep the stretch and change the rein across the next diagonal. Much better there. And change on the diagonal. That's it. Keep him moving. Go large. Let him go all the way down the stretch and really make it active for a moment as you go large. Try to lengthen the stride down the next long side. There we go. Good. Better trot. And now let's try to really lengthen it. You can get more push out of his back end now. Really stretch up. There, like that. Good job. Much better. There you go. Excellent. Excellent. Go large. Now I want you to bring him up about midway, about like that, and see if we can get him to stabilize more in a working trot. So bring him right there. Keep that activity right where you have it right there. Good. Not bad at all. Just soften a little bit, a little more activity again. Good. Stretch up. Yeah, much better there. Good. Keep going large. Good there. Straighter and more active. That's good. And at the end of the next long side, ask him to canter. That. Good trot there. Good. And then ask him to canter at the end of the long side. That'll be fine. Anywhere there. Picked up the wrong lead a little bit. Go and try that again. Good, he's got it now. Good, now open it up, make him canter a little stronger than he wants to. Use that 2-point or slightly weighted seat, but we don't want to put too much weight on that back. Like that. Good. Keep that going. Very nice. And transition back to trot rising again and onto a circle here right away. Keep him up. Let's keep him up a little bit and see if we can get him to come up now into a working frame. Put your shoulders back a little bit. You're a little bit forward. Ask him to soften there. Good, like that. Right there is good. Good, keep that. Go large again, keeping that activity. Bring him up a little bit in the pole, just a little bit. Right there, see if we can stabilize him in a working trot. There you go, good. Turn after the center line and do a leg yield to the right. Right there. Walk that leg, good job. Okay. Keep it going, keep it going. Good job, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And go large again. Good, that's getting better now. Keep that. At the end of the long side again, canter. Good, and go large. Take the next diagonal and just do a simple change at X through the trot, back into the right lead canter. Good, and go large. Lengthen the canter a little bit down the next long side. Doesn't have to be the biggest thing you can get, but just feel like you get a little more push out of him. He opens his stride a little bit. Keep him up there. Good. Go large. Come across the next diagonal. Again, doing a simple change to the trot at X. Good. And canter on the right lead, left lead. Good. Very nice. Go large again. That good. Now in the middle of the short side, ask him to trot and keep his pole up this time and see if we can let him bring him right into a working position, right onto a circle there. Ask him to soften. Much better trot now. Get him off of that inside leg like that. Good. Keep him up a little bit. Good. Get him a little more off that inside leg again. Good. Now go large. Keep that. Yeah, much better trot now. Right there is good. His hands come together in front of you. Really nice. Right there is good trot for him. Excellent. Keep that going. Turn by the center line and do a leg yield to the right. Good. Better at the last. Good job. Go large again. Very nice. Right there. Good. Keep that. Touch up. Little tap. Very nicely done. At the end of this long side canter again. Good trot right there. Best I've seen him do. Very nice. Good. And on the next diagonal again, a simple change at X. Good. And again, go large. Good. Very nice. In the middle of the short side, this time ask him to trot. And do a working trot. Try to keep his pole up this time. Don't let him dive to the ground. Right there. Keep that activity. Good, 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 good. Much better trot now. Right there. Good, good, good. Good. Much better power in that. Yeah, now let him stretch all the way down. And go large. And now lengthen the stride down the next long side in the stretch. Bring your shoulders back a little bit and push your hips through a little stronger as you ask with your leg. That's it. Come on, keep going. Very nice. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good. Now bring him back up into a working position, shortening your reins, bringing his pole up. Right there. Change the rein on the next diagonal. Good. Coming across the center line there, I want you to just sit a few strides, like 1, 2, 3 in the saddle. Try to sit like 3 strides, anywhere there. Give me 3 strides sitting. Good. Now rise again, and right away ask him to move forward. All right, just keep his pole up right there. We're not going to let him go to the ground. Right, that's good. Of course, the short side, I want you to sit 3 strides again. All right, there. Sit and lift. Keep it going so he doesn't die on you when we do that. There you go. Good job. Straight ahead. Much better trot now. Right there. Good. Now rising again. Keep that working trot. That's good. Really good right there. Good. Keep him up. Power. Now on a circle here, let him stretch all the way down. Keep that power in it. Really good. A little more active yet. Good. Yeah, good, good. Tap again. A little more power than he wants to give you. And go large again. Good. Keep that working position. Bring him up a little bit in the pull. You got a good stretch there. Now bring him up a little bit. And you're going to turn by the center line again and leg yield to the right. Take him off of your left leg. Not bad there. Good job. Keep working that. Step over a little more. Good, good. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Got a little tilt in his head to the left, but not too bad. Keep that. Now stretch him all the day and make it really active as you go large again. Really swinging deep into the stretch again. Like that. Really good. Keep that. Good. Good there. Good job. Now change. Keep that stretch and go ahead and change on the diagonal. That's really good now. Good trot now. Keep that. Keep it active. And now bring him up and develop the working trot again. Keep that power as we shorten the range and bring his pull up. A little more power in it on top. Yeah, good, there. Much better there. Good, good, good. Keep that, keep that, keep that. Now canter in the middle of the short side. Good, very nice. Get large. Once again, you sit a little bit to the short sides, and then just off his back on the long sides. Like that. Good job. Good. Good. In the middle of the short side, this time asking him to transition back to working trot. Stretch up right away as you make that downward transition. With your shoulders back again. There you go, right there. Good job. Keep that, keep that, keep that. Much better trot right there. Good, good, good. Keep that right there. Keep that. Good job. Right there. Don't let it change. Keep it. Keep going large. Really good now. Good. Very nice right there. Turn by the center line and do a leg yield to the left. Good. Good. Very nice. Much better. Keep them there in the working trot and circle. Good. Keep that right there. Really good. Really good. Keep it there. Don't let him stretch all the way down. Keep him right there. Keep him right there. That's really good. Best trot we've seen out of him. Keep it there. Right there. Good. Keep it there. Now stretch him all the way down, but make it power a little stronger as you let him stretch down. Don't let the power die off. Actually add more. Like that. Good. Really good now. Really good. Very nice. Now bring him back up into the working trot. How you doing out there? I'm not killing you in the heat, are you? You okay? All right, excellent. On that circle, working trot. Really good. A little bit more. Okay, there you go. Good. Getting it nicely. Yeah, almost there. There. Really good. And go large again. Keep the working trot. Yep. Up. Don't let him go down so far. Let him come up a little bit. There you go. Good. You got him good there. Now shoulder in down the next long side. Really good. There, right there is good working trot for him. Very nice. Good, good, good. Good. Keep it going all the way down. Now right into a stretch, and again, power through the stretch again. So let him come down in the stretch, but ask for a bigger trot when he does. Like that. Really nice. Like that. Good job. Keep that. Really excellent. Keep it there. Really good. A little more power in it. Almost done. Really good. Now go large, developing the working trot again. Bring him up off the ground again. Just pull back up. Very good. Right there is really nice. Excellent. Much better with him. Right there. Good. Good job. Very nice. Right there. Keep that. Good, 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 good. Keep it right there for a moment. Good. Right there. Really good. Keep that. Keep it right there. Really good. Really good trot. Keep it right there. Now sit and ask him to walk. Ah, very nice. And let him stretch all the way out in front of you in the walk now. Hanna, that was really good. That was the best I've seen this horse go. We got the best working trot out of him that we've gotten yet. Really quite good. And just go large and come on down the other side, and we're ready to stop. That walk swinging and active till we get to the end. Yeah, really nice. Really nice there. There you go. And just turning out to the center line, let him halt, and you may dismount. Good boy, Duke. All right, you guys, great job today with him. Come on over, everybody, and we'll talk about that a little bit. Ronnie, you still there with us?
Yes, I am.
All right, you guys. I was very happy with where that got to today. I thought that was the best trot that we've gotten out of him yet. And, you know, that's why I switched Ron, because he needs that canter. It really helps him a great deal. But you did a good job with him. He wasn't bad with you. I mean, I thought you got to a good place. You got the walk out in front of you, some decent trot stuff once it got going. It's definitely getting better all the time. And by far, what we saw there at the end, I thought was the best I've seen the horse go. The best canter, the best. He was more on the bridle, so to speak. He was more up through his back. So everything is the pieces are all coming together. I couldn't be happier with what I saw today. Great job, you guys. Any question?
No, just I think we're going to continue doing what we're doing. I think splitting it up between, you know, both of us as riders, you know, he needs somebody that's more experienced than I am to get him to that next level. That way I've got something to build into. And that's why I've been having Hanna do this. So.
And I think that's fantastic because he was a little difficult. I mean, this horse had developed some real problems from those people that owned him, and it's taken a while to get to the other side of. So you guys are doing a great job of it, and I think as I said, I was really happy with the way he looked today. Much, much, much better all the way around.
Do you think can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. Mm-hmm.
Do you think he's ready to start asking for a little more contact at the canter and sitting a little more at the canter?
Yeah, absolutely. Not too much yet, because the canter is really more about he comes up nicely. So don't worry about sitting to the canter much yet. Just like to the short side, it'll come very quickly. But we're using the canter really because his back comes up so much better at the canter than it does at the trot naturally. You know, so that's why we're doing. That's why we get so much better after the fact.
Yeah, I mean. So up to now, I've pretty much just been leaving him be at the canter because naturally he just goes better. Yeah. But just a little more like you're saying in the short sides, just a little more weight, a little more, you know, of a shape through the short side.
Exactly right. Exactly right. So not too much yet, but as I said, I couldn't be happier with the way it all went today and the way you get on and he just came right together for you. I was really happy with all of that. That's great, you guys. So keep up the great work, and I guess we'll have Darcy in a couple of minutes. We'll take a little couple of minutes. And just while we're talking about it next week, what day are we on next week while I'm talking to you two?
Wednesday. I think. Let me get your phone.
Yeah. Okay. Well, next week is normally a Wednesday. Today's Thursday.
Yeah.
So Wednesday? Yeah, I unless there's 5 weeks this month. Oh, sure. That's the only thing. Yeah, it's like first. Right. So sometimes it skips one.
Duke, you need a bath.
Yeah, so, next Wednesday will work.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Wednesday then? All right, I'll put it down on Wednesday.
So we'll do the same kind of thing. I'll get them started and then.
Good. That's great. We'll go as far as we can. And one day you'll do it all. Is how this will work. Really good.
I'm working on that. So.
This battery been changed?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. We're going to take a quick break, get things switched around.
A couple of minutes. Yeah.
And you're live.
Okay, everybody, we're back now with Darcy. How's it gone since I saw you last with this one?
Good. I got on them a few times. I don't know. The week seems like a big blur to me in a way, but it went well. I don't remember any major issues. I've been taking them. I think I mentioned this last time. I take them outside pretty regularly now, but
Good.
I haven't really been. I do it more as like a end of our ride kind of thing. I take
And that's how you should do it.
And I just walk him around and stuff out there. And he's been great, like really good as far as that goes.
That's wonderful. And that's exactly what you should do. You don't just go out there. You do your work normally first, and then you add the new thing. Instead of doing the stupid thing that many people do is, oh, let's just take them there. And they end up having a disaster. You know, it's always when we're working, until horses have gotten a couple of years of solid work and a fast foundation, you know, that's what we always want to do. Then you can start leaving out steps, you know. It's always a good thing to go through what they know and bring them into that place before you then go to the new place that's now going to excite them or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
All right, we can go ahead and start with him on the lunge.
Okay, I'm just going to tell Ron, the camera keeps going back and forth. Are you noticing that?
It moved a little bit, but it's pretty stable. It's not bad.
Okay, we'll try. And if
it's kind of moving just a tiny bit, but it's not enough that it's bothering me. It's I think it's that you're moving a little bit.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, okay.
And he's off.
Come on, wake up. Okay, let's see if you poop. I don't think he's going to. He pooped in a stall not too long ago, so. I was cleaning stalls, what you guys were doing. Hi, Mom.
Yeah, seems pretty disinterested.
Come on. Okay, you gonna try and pee?
Yep. He's gonna give us something here. Now, while we're all looking at this, notice how high his withers is now compared to how this horse used to look. He's trying. There he goes.
Perfect view for the camera.
Perfect view. Good boy, Calvin. That was quite an exhibition you just gave us. Very nice.
Come on. Good boy. I do like it when it happens like that, though, because then I know he's ready to go.
Right, exactly.
Okay. Wake up.
Good. 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 Horse's walk has gotten so improved. Really nice. Really nice there. Got an itch. Really nice. Really nice walk. And you can go ahead and let him trot.
Ready? Good boy. You are.
Yep. I'm ready. Got belly come right up. No struggle there anymore. Good, really nice, really nice, excellent. Very nicely done, very nice. Very good. And ask him to canter.
Ready? Canter.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good. Now come back to a trot.
And trot.
Very nice. Excellent trot. Really nice. And the horse has gotten so much lighter on his feet. Really nice there. Really nice. Excellent. And let him walk. And as you come to the center line, halt and change direction.
Oops. Okay, and whoa. Boy.
What a good fellow. Once again, look how uphill he now is in his build, how those withers are now higher than his hindquarters. And for those of you watching, this is a horse who didn't have a withers until he did this work. And go ahead and trot. It's really good.
Ready? Trot.
A little more active. A little more than he wants to just give you there. Very nice.
More. Big.
Go ahead and canter, little canter. It's all right.
Ready? Canter. Canter.
Good. Now keep it going. Yep. Keep it going. 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 And trot.
And trot.
Very nice. Very good boy, right there. Look how that belly's come all the way up now. Really nice. As you come to the center line, you can ask him to halt and then add your side reins.
And
Good job.
you're gonna live.
Good. Go ahead and trot. Go ahead and trot. Let's get move those hindquarters out away from you. And keep moving the hindquarters to the outside. Good job. There we go. Getting there now. Keep going. Good. Very nice. Keep that going. Good. Keep that. Really nice now. It's getting there. Really nice. Keep that going. There, good, 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 good. And ask him to canter.
Canter.
Good. That was actually quite a nice transition they just did. Keep that going. And now back to the trot.
That's a nice transition.
Bring him a little closer to you and yield the hindquarters a little bit. We see him soften into the bridle a little more. Okay. Now let him walk again.
And walk.
As you come to center line, go ahead and hold. I want to try bringing these side reins a little shorter.
You say every week.
What's that?
New. Oh, I keep forgetting.
I'm sorry, I can't. You broke up a few times. I couldn't quite understand you. What?
Where to go?
Blip.
I can't holes.
You can't shorten them?
There's no holes.
Okay. There's another way we can do it. Just go ahead and stop anyway. So what you can do is just put the side rein itself through the donut, and that will shorten it. Now you may need to lengthen them a little bit once we do that, but just wrap it through itself in the direction that the leather lays, kind of with those extender things, probably from the outside to the inside. And that will give you a short, and then you may need to lengthen them a little bit after you do that, because that may make them too short. Hmm.
You want it? How does that look?
Yeah, that's okay. Good. Mm-hmm.
Come on. I know.
Let's see what he responds to this.
Walk on.
Go ahead and trot and let's see what he does. They might be a little short, but let's see what he does with them. Keep that going for a minute. All right, just keep it going for a moment. Okay, keep yielding his hindquarters a little bit away from you. See if he'll soften into that a little better. Keep that going. Keep it going for a moment. Stay with it. See what happens. Stay with it. Stay with it. Keep going. It's getting better. Keep that going. Keep it going for a moment. See if we can get there. Yeah, getting better. Keep it going. And ask him to walk.
And walk.
And trot again. Good. Keep that for a moment. Keep going for just a moment. Good. That's getting better. Keep going. Good. It's improving. It's improving. Keep going. Good. Keep going. Good. It's getting better all the time. Keep going. Here we go. Good. Better. Keep going. I'm trying to just yield those hindquarters. There you go. Now we're getting there. There we go. Good job. Keep that going.
Good boy.
That's really good. That's getting good. Keep that. Good. Now let him walk again.
And walk. He still looks like he's struggling quite a bit.
Oh, just a little bit. I want to keep going here. It's okay. Keep going for a moment. Just let him walk for a second there. See if we can get there. There you go. Now he's starting to soften a little bit. Keep that. And just keep the walk. Push the hindquarters out on the walk on the circle again a little bit. There you go. Getting better there. I like that. Good job. Very good. That's what I want right there. Good. Good, 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 good. Now again, trot.
Trot. Trot.
Yeah, good. That's getting better. Right there. Much better. Very good. Keep that. You could be a little softer at the jaw and pole, but it's not bad. Keep that. Yeah, good, 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 good. Good, that's coming around nicely. Keep trying to yield the hindquarters just a little bit. There, good, 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 good. There, good. There, good. That's coming really nicely. Same thing again. Try to keep the slack out of your line. Yeah, like that. There, much better there. Keep softening them just that little bit with the line. There. And again, there, good. There, and again, walk.
Can I end on a good one?
And again, walk. Yeah, good. Just take your time. It's all right. And let him walk for a second. See if you can stay there with that. Good. Getting there. And same thing. Just ask him to soften a little bit with your line while you push those hindquarters to the outside. There, like that. That's getting better. Getting better. There you go. Good. That's what I'm looking for. He's starting to soften the jaw and pull a little bit. There. Keep it going for just a moment. And yielding his hindquarters just a little bit. There. There, good. Good, that's getting better. Good, keep that. There you go, right there. That's what I'm looking for. Just looking to see if you can soften that jaw and pull at a higher level. There. Now let him halt on the center line and change direction.
And would you consider this still a working frame or more like a
Yeah, it's just keep it there. It's all good. I'm just trying to get him up a little bit today. Is what we're doing. Experiment if he's ready to come up, and that's really quite good for his first time doing it. And the good thing is you're not over flexing. He's staying coming through in the back. If you weren't, then we would stop. But it's just a matter of letting him find that good place in his head and neck there a little bit. But the back end is working quite well throughout all of that. There, like that. Good. Keep that going. And once again, keep the slack out of your rein. There. So you just keep. That's it. Just keep trying to yield those hindquarters a little bit. Good. That's starting to come up. Keep trying to yield the hindquarters a little bit. There, like that. At least softens the jaw and pull. Go ahead and trot. That's all right. You can trot a little bit. Move them out on your circle there, Liz. Too slow. Yep. Moving them out a little bit. Like that. Yeah, it's getting better. Yeah, that's good. Keep that going. And just yield his hindquarters just a tiny bit. Yeah. Keep that going. There, good. Good, 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 good. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I thought he could do this. Really nice right there. That's the nice best frame we've seen out of this horse yet, right there. That's really nice. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right there. That's what we want. Excellent trot. Just keep that just steady, just like that for a moment. That's really wonderful. Keep that. Really nice work there. Excellent trot right there. That's wonderful. Now let him walk again.
And walk.
Oh, look how nice that downwards transition was that time, huh? That was fantastic.
Might be one of the.
That's the best I've seen out of him. As you come to the center line, you can halt and you're ready to get on. That's really excellent. So we brought him to another level today. That was great. Excellent work. And you're ready to get up. What a good boy. That looked very nice at the end, wouldn't you say? Got to a good place. And once again, look how uphill this horse now looks standing there. Look at his withers. Is really nice. What a good fellow.
What kind of does Karen have in her ring? Do you
What
know?
kind of what?
Sand.
Pudding? Well, that's a good question. I think it's a mixture of just of DG and what the natural soil was. She hasn't been able to do what she originally planned. She still has a bunch of rubber stuff waiting and just waiting to kind of see it. But the footing was great today. Just whatever's in there. But I said it's just the natural soil mixed with DG. But it really worked up nice. But she's got rubber stuff to add to it at some point and things like that. But I couldn't be happier with the way it's looking.
Hey, don't be walking away. Like, I'm done. Come here, this way. Whoa. Okay, ready? Oh, to tighten your girth real quick. And whoa. Whoa. I know what you're looking for. Chill out and you'll get one in a second. I've been very happy with his weight this year. Come on. And whoa, whoa. Back up. Thank you. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. That was mean.
But you might want to, when you're getting up, take your reins a little bit shorter so you take the slack out of them when you're starting to get up. So don't take in without any backwards pressure, but so that there's not a big slack, because that's what makes it feel like you can just kind of step off.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just change this. The Pixio, or it's called, has it where it's flipping around a lot.
Okay, so you need to change something. I couldn't quite. You're breaking up there a little bit.
I'm changing something real quick.
Okay, good. Well, I sure like this walk he got starting off here. Certainly nice and active, even though you're not even really asking for anything. He's just got a nice big step and wanting to stretch down. It's active. It's the way a horse should go. Really nice. Keep that. Beautiful. And just let him have a stretch all the way down to start off, as we always do. Very nice there. And just keep that walk. Lovely. You can turn by the center line here and do a leg yield to the right, keeping them in the stretch in these first ones. That's for a little more step over. Getting better there. Go ahead and do that again, the center line. I want to see a bigger step over underneath himself in this. There we go. That's for more step over. There we go, like that. Keep that going. Remember to keep your eyes where you're going. Like that, big step over. That was much, much better. Keep that going. Good. And then go ahead and change the rein across the next diagonal. Keeping that big stretch, active walk for right now. Good job. Very nice. And turn by the center line up here and leg yield to the left. Really nice. Yeah, really nice in this direction. Yeah. That was excellent. So as an example, we don't need to repeat that one because that was pretty much exactly as you'd like it to be. Yeah, keep that walk. Now on a circle here. Big circle in that stretch to start with. And now I would like staying on the circle for you to bring him up from the stretch into a working walk, to try to keep the activity going as you begin to bring him up in the reins, intermittently keeping the activity just the way it is, asking for a little bit more. So if you feel like he's dying because you're doing this, then you have to ask for a little more from your leg. When he's correct, of course, you do nothing at all. Let him come on up a little bit more. I think you can bring him on up just a little bit more, shorten your reins a little more in front of you. Let your hands reach out a little bit to the reins a little bit so that you have a little distance that you can, and you bring them back a little bit as he comes together. They'll be right there. Good. Now go large in that walk. Keep him right there in the working walk. As much as possible. Of course, when you get to the rail, you have to straighten him with your outside rein. Just a little tap to get a little more energy in the walks. It just lifts you up a little bit more. Good. Now keeping the working walk shoulder in down the next long side, or shoulder 4, whichever you get. The only difference is in a shoulder in, the horse is bent the length of its body. So a shoulder 4 becomes a shoulder in as the horse develops. Good, right there, good. Good, really good. Keep that going. Quite nice, really good. Good. Now go straight down the center line and change the rein. Keep him in the working walk throughout. Keep trying to bring your hands together in front of you. Analyzing whether he's active enough to maintain this or not. If he starts feeling flat and you know you need to stretch up, ask for a little more energy from your legs. Track to the left of the top and shoulder 4 down the next long side. About there, good. Keep it about there. Good. A little less bend in the neck. So straighten the neck with your outside rein a little bit. There you go. Remember, never more bend in the neck than in the middle of the body. When we talk about bend, we're talking about the bend under your seat, not the bend at the shoulder. Nice there. Good. Now stretch him all the way down and lengthen the walk across the next diagonal. Be sure as he stretches down that you create a little more activity so the walk becomes longer and more swinging as he stretches down. Like that. Good. Very nice. Keep that. Excellent. Now bring him back up into the working walk as you reach the long side. Add a little bit more energy now as you're going to bring him up into a working walk, so you may need to go touches of your leg. Be sure the energy level stays the same. And again, shoulder 4 down the next long side. Yeah, right there. Good job. Keep that. Very nice. Right there. Keep that going. Keep that working walk. Good. Very good. Now on a circle, when you get to the far end, in a working walk. That is at this end, rather. When you get to the end is what I meant to say. Gonna keep him in the working walk around the circle. You feel him flattening out or starting to lengthen your rein, pull the reins out of your hand, give him a little tap with your whip or leg, bump him up in front of you again a little bit. Like that. Good job. Right there. It's pretty good for him right there. A little more activity in it. Good. Right there. Good job. Keep that. Good. Don't let him stretch down till you decide now to stretch down. Now I want you to bring him up under you just a little more. Ask for a little more energy. Keep his pole up a little bit more than you've got it right now. Ask him to come up a little bit, but keep a little more energy. That's what keeps it there. Put him a little shoulder 4 around your circle. Look at your circle. Look to the center and bring him a little shoulder 4 on your circle. Hindquarters a little bit to the outside. Ask him to soften. Keep asking him to soften the jaw and pull a little bit. There you go. Like that. Now you got it. Like that. Good. Now stretch him all the way down on that circle and lengthen the walk. Really get it to lengthen out ahead of you, like that. Yeah, really good. Even a little more active, and go ahead and go large down the long side in that stretch. Actually, you can go ahead and take the diagonal there and change the rein while you're at it. All the way down, really ask for a little more activity. There you go, like that. Now start to bring him up before you get to the other end, the other side rather. So start to bring him up about here before you reach the other side. We'd like to have him up. Like if you were in a show, for instance, you would be wanting him to be back in the working walk when you got to that next letter, if that's what it said. Just to start thinking about some of those kinds of things. Good, now shoulder forward again down the next long side. Add a little bit of energy to it and use the shoulder forward to bring us back up underneath you a little bit more and get a little better frame in the walk. And remembering that's why we do shoulder ins, why we do shoulder forwards, why we do lateral work. It's all about engaging the horse's back end, not because we think it looks great to go sideways. I like that, really nice. Now keep the working walk. I want you to build a little more impulsion in it so you feel like the trot is there underneath you. We have to build the trot in the walk before we ask for it. Keep him up. You can then get a little too flat now, so build the energy, but don't let it all dissipate by falling out the front. So keep him up a little bit by giving and taking quickly, trying not to let him just turn into a pull on his mouth or anything, but just softening him a little bit. There you go, like that. Now you got it. There. Ask him to soften a little more. He's a little bit above the bridle. There you go. A little bit above the bridle again. Soften him again. Ask him to soften that jaw and pull. There you go. You're getting it. There you go, like that. Good. Same thing again. You start being a little more active about this, keeping him in this good working walk. That's really good. Now on your circle, prepare to trot. And ask him to trot rising on the circle. All right. Come on, camera, catch up. There you go. I like that. Stay on your circle for a moment. Yeah, ask him to soften a little bit. I want to see if we can get him into a working trot right away. Ask him to soften the jaw and pull. There you go. What's this thing doing? Did you lose? Wait. The camera can't find you. Hang on. There you are. I got you now. I don't know what's going on there. Good. Now a little more. Stay on that circle. Add a little bit of bump with your leg, a little tap of your whip. I want a little more energy. There you go. So we keep him up in this working position. Ask him to stay softened. There you go. Good. Go large again. Good there. Good. Keep that. Ask him to soften there. Good. Turn after the center line and leg yield to the right. Now onto a circle. Right away, put the circle outside, ask him to soften again. So anytime that you're going straight and you feel like you can't keep him softened on the bridle, that isn't that working position, just go on to a circle. The circle helps you. Go ahead and circle again. Move the hindquarters to the outside on your circle and get him to engage. Now ask him to soften the jaw and pull a little bit. Work with your fingers there. A little bit more. Tap. Keep it going. Never not. There you go, like that. Good job. And go large. Camera keeps kind of wildly swinging around at the moment. Is Ron there by any chance that you could ask him to come and see if he can? And now I got you when you.
Where he went.
Oh, you're okay there, right there. I got you again. For some reason down at that end, it wants to keep messing up. Go ahead and circle at this end now. And once again, keep him in that working trot. Stretch up. Ask him to soften. Use your fingers a little bit, just closing him on the reins, but never trying to force it. That's better. Good. Good. Go large. There you go. Good job. Like this. Keep it going. Now shoulder forward down the long side. There you go. Right there. Good. Keep that. Good. Keep that going. Now on a circle here, stretch him all the way down. Just there in the center. It's a good place. And work the stretch deeper. There you go. Get it all the way down there like that. Excellent.
Hey, Ron.
And pops up. There
Sorry.
you go. Good. If he's there, yeah, we could ask him to kind of see if he could figure out what's going on here with this thing. It follows you, and then it decides to go off somewhere else. Well, I've got you there, and then I lose you for a second.
Camera's not following.
Is Ron there? He can help us. Yeah, good. See if he can get it. It follows her for a bit, and then it decides to wander around the arena. Really good there, though. I love this stretch. You can go ahead and keep that going and do the next diagonal. Keep that stretch right there. That's great power in that. Really, really nice right there. Loving that. Excellent. Really nice trot. And change on the diagonal. Right there. And then stretching on the circle here again. And the nice thing, whether he's stretching or not, he's not disengaging. He's staying in a pretty nice trot through his back, whether he's up or he's down. All the way down, though, again, right now. Good. Very nice. Very nice there. Now bring him back up in the reins again. Bringing him back up into the working position. So let your chest lift a little bit. You bring your shoulders back a little bit as we balance him, bringing him into the right frame. Good. Hindquarters out a little bit on your circle. Ask him to soften. Be a little more active. Asking him to soften with your fingers a little bit. There you go. You keep working them. As long as you're not losing the energy, you can work with your fingers. As long as he's not dying on you. And ask him to soften there a little bit. Like that. Good job. You did it right there. Good. Same thing again. Every time he loses it. Concentration. Good job there. A little bit more softening to the jaw and pole. Go large again. There. Good. Better. And down the following long side, shoulder in again. Good. Good. And shoulder in on the next long side. You're now going to a shoulder in once you get there. That was a leg yield, but go shoulder in now.
Oh.
And ask him to soften. Now circle again. I want you to ask him to soften to your reins again a little bit. Let your shoulders come back a little bit. Get a little behind the motion. You feel like you want to slow him down and balance him. We use our back to help us balance. There you go. Ask for a little more flexion. You've almost got it. Keep asking. Almost perfect. There you go. It's getting really quite good. Keep that a little more. Switch up a little bit. Now go large. Right there. Now, in this time at the end, in the middle of the short side, I want you to ask him to canter. Use your voice command and just see what happens. Right there, and canter. Say the word canter to him. Use your voice command. He's used to that.
Sure.
Ask right there. And canter. Ask. Use your voice command. So not in the corner. I want you to do it in the middle of the long side. But you're going to need to put your whip in your outside hand once. Okay. There. Yeah, good trot. Now ask him to canter right there. Use your voice command. Canter.
It doesn't happen. Try it all the time.
You got to ask a little. You got to use your voice command. You got to tap him a little harder. And canter right there. Okay. There, you got it. You got it. You did 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 it. Wonderful. Now back to a trot before he forgets about it. Very good. Now, let him have a stretch in the trot after that. That was actually the nicest canter I've seen him do. That was really quite nice. He wasn't doing that sort of rocky horse thing. He was really staying over his back. That's really a nice trot now. Just go large and keep him right there for a moment. That was really fantastic. Really nice trot right there. Good. Keep your shoulders back. Now, through the short side, I want you to bring him back up into the working position again. Just shortening those reins here. Go onto a circle here, right away using the circle to help you. Moving his hindquarters a little bit to the outside of the circle. Think of putting him a little bit shoulder forward. Look to the center of your circle again. Now, beginning to ask him to soften a little bit. So now we have to use our fingers a little bit. He's nicely connected. So try softening by closing your fingers for a moment. Giving and taking, never a constant pull. That's really quite good right there. That's good. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Good job. Keep that. Ask for a little more softening again. Got a little above the bridle. Keep a little more there. That's good. Very nice. And go large. Right about where you have him right now. He could be a little more flexed at the jaw and pull, but he's working nicely over his back. That's actually quite nice there. Not bad at all. Turn by the center line and leg yield to the right, to the left, I mean. Sorry. My bad. Really good trot right there. Excellent. Really good right there. Wonderful. That's the best one of those I've seen him do. Excellent. Change the rein across the next diagonal. And turn by the center line and leg yield to the right. Off your leg, give him a little tap there, a little straighter in the neck. Good. Now a little shoulder forward. Now onto a circle there, asking him to soften into the working frame. Going. Yeah, good. That. Hindquarters out a little more, shoulder forward on your circle. Look around your circle and ask him to soften. Get him off your inside leg, but ask him to soften to the bridle. There you go. You're getting it there. Keep asking him to soften, closing your fingers on the reins a little bit. There you go. Get there, a little more flexion. Ask for a little bit more, Stretch up, get him off your leg a little bit more. Get the hindquarters out. Put him a little more shoulder forward on your circle while you soften. That's getting better. Go large again. There, now use shoulder forward down the next long side. There, that's getting good right there. Very nice. Shoulder in on the next long side. Shoulder forward, whichever we get. Really good. Excellent. There, good job. Good job. Good. Keep that all the way. Little tap. Get inactive. Good. All the way to the end. Now, stretch him all the way down on the circle here. Go ahead and take your circle a little more towards the middle. For some reason, the camera's happier when you're out there. It doesn't like you down there too close to it at the moment. Good there. Really nice stretching that. Keep that going. Keep that. And back in it again. Almost done. Keep that big stretch. Keep that going. Keep that going. Nice. Ron, can you see the camera's just going nuts there? Good. There, now I got you again. There, really good stretch. Now bring him up one more time into the working trot for me. Now think of going a little shoulder forward while you ask for a little more flexion at the jaw and pull. So we get a little more softening of that jaw and pull. Think of putting him a little more shoulder forward in your circle. Soften by giving and taking, never trying to force it. Like that. There, you got it right there. Very nice. You add a little bit right there is excellent. Keep it. Keep that. A little more flexion. There. Keep it. A little more flexion again. Right there. Good. Good. Keep that. Now go large. that. Very nice. Keep it going. Keep asking to soften that jaw and pole a little bit. Now, big circle at that end now. Same thing we're just doing at the other end, putting him a little more shoulder forward, asking for a little more flexion from the jaw and pole. So we get a little more lift in the back. Push him a little more shoulder forward. Right now, he's got his shoulders way outside, so switch him around. Bring the shoulders to the center. Hindquarters to the outside. Give a little tap there. That, almost there. Good job. That's better. That's better. Bringing him into that outside rein. Keep it. Keep it. Good. Now go ahead and do a stretch all the way down. And come down to the middle of the arena. Like that. Really good. Like that. Very nice. Good there. Keep that in the center right there. And that's where the camera is happiest. Right there. Good. Yeah, it's really good now. Good. There's a good stretch. Now bring him up into the working position again. Right there. We begin to shorten your reins. Right. Much better there. Good. Keep that a little more flexion right there. One last time. There you go. Right there. Good. Keep that right there. Nice. Now let him walk. That last little bit I saw there was fantastic. And let him stretch all the way out. I don't know, Rod, if you can see this camera was just kind of going crazy on her out there.
He's not paying any attention.
Well, we got through that, but let's talk to him down there at the other end. That was really good. I was really happy with how this horse went today. How'd that feel for you?
Yeah, it feels good. I always feel like he gets really, really inconsistent when I bring him.
Yeah, and that's what we're working on, trying to bring him more consistent with the bridle. So I thought it was the most consistent it's been. And once again, that was also why I brought him into that little shorter frame on the lunge line. When you do it, don't bring him that short as I did today, but you could go maybe 3 holes longer than what I did today, working him on your own.
Yeah.
From where we were today on that big stretch and that walk. But really, and that canter was really nice. Once you got that canter, it was excellent. He really stayed over back. It wasn't that.
It becomes more his idea.
Yeah.
And like, that's when I get it. Because I've been working on it a little bit. Just because I know it's not going to magically happen. It's very difficult to get to a canter.
Well, you did it today. Good job. You can make him halt there, or you may ask him to halt there any way you like, and dismount, and we can talk about that. I mean, the main thing that's really good is that, you know, while you're working on the consistency of the contact, he's staying over his back the whole time, whether he's up or down. You know, he's never just disconnecting on you and, you know, ending up hollow.
That's good to hear.
Or not moving. I mean, he's keeping himself working pretty much in a working frame no matter where you put him.
Yeah.
Once you get him moving. So that's good. So now it's just a matter of you learning to be a little more consistent. But the same thing with him. You see, I mean, even on the lunge line, he's not that consistent yet. It will now. He's ready to start being consistent.
Yeah.
So Ron, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it, but something was happening with that camera. It kept going.
This was in her. Yeah, this was in her pocket, so it wasn't picking up stuff.
Oh, that's what it was.
We got to figure out something because it flaps around and it's really annoying on the saddle when the last couple times that you did it because it's really long, so it just goes and it drives me crazy.
I'll come up with a solution for the next one.
Flopping. Yeah. But really, I was so happy with both these horses today, and you know, once again, Ron, I couldn't be happier with how yours came together today and the end of that once we put her up there. But you did a good job in the beginning. You got him as far as you could go get him right now, you know, without the canter work. But it's not going to be long before that just gets easier and easier. And this horse, just, as I said, he's ready now to stabilize in the bridle. So that's why I want you to start doing this work up a little bit shorter than what we've been doing it. So he can you saw how he got there today when I made you keep doing it. And he finally gave and got into a really nice place because he's ready to do that. Yeah. And we can't, you know, it's like everything else. We can't, if he's not consistent on the lunge line, he's not going to be consistent with you. I mean, You know, I mean, that's how they get consistent. My computer is telling me it's about to die here, so I'm gonna say goodbye, and I'm gonna see you next week, unless you guys have any quick questions before this computer dies.
No, I think that's it.
All right.
Tell Karen we said hello.
Yeah.
I will do so, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday.
Okay.
Right.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Bye.
See you then. Bye-bye. Great job.